Hello, devoted fans of Days of Our Lives. Welcome back to the TV Days Drama Digest channel, your go-to source for the juiciest updates, theories, and deep dives into the heart-pounding drama that unfolds in the fictional town of Salem. Today, we're diving headfirst into a mystery that's been simmering beneath the surface, sending shockwaves through the Days fandom. It's a tale of cryptic connections, shadowy pasts, and unspoken truths involving three key players: Kat Green, Sami Brady, and Rafe Hernandez. What secrets bind these three? Why does Kat seem to know Sami, and what's Rafe's connection to this enigmatic newcomer? Buckle up, because we're about to embark on a dramatic journey to uncover the truth, exploring every twist and turn in this captivating storyline. Salem has always been a town where secrets don't stay buried for long, and the return of Sami Brady, a woman synonymous with chaos, passion, and unrelenting determination, has set the stage for yet another explosive chapter. Sami, played with fiery intensity by Alison Sweeney, stormed back into Salem with her signature blend of charisma and unpredictability. Her arrival was anything but quiet, as it coincided with an unexpected encounter that has left fans buzzing: a chance meeting with Kat Green, a mysterious figure whose presence in Salem is raising more questions than answers. Kat Green, portrayed with an intriguing mix of vulnerability and guardedness, is a relatively new face in Salem, but her interactions suggest she's no stranger to its tangled web of relationships. During a recent episode, Kat's eyes locked onto a photo of Sami, and a flicker of recognition crossed her face. It was a moment that sent shivers down the spines of longtime viewers. The question wasn't just why Kat recognized Sami, but how, and what does this mean for the future of both women? The air was thick with tension, as if the very walls of Salem were whispering secrets waiting to be unearthed. Kat's uncertainty about where she knows Sami from only deepens the intrigue. Was it a fleeting encounter, a shared moment lost to time, or something far more significant? The writers of Days of Our Lives are masters at planting seeds of doubt, and this ambiguous connection is a perfect example. As Kat and Sami crossed paths later in a crowded Salem square, their exchange was laced with unspoken questions. Sami, ever the firebrand, seemed oblivious to Kat's probing gaze, but viewers could sense the undercurrent of something monumental brewing. Could this be a forgotten friendship, a buried betrayal, or perhaps a family tie that's been hidden from the world? The possibilities are endless, and the anticipation is electric. As Days fans know, no connection in Salem is ever simple. The show has a storied history of weaving intricate backstories that resurface at the most unexpected moments, and the link between Kat and Sami is no exception. The writers have dropped subtle hints that their connection stretches back to a time before Kat's arrival in Salem, perhaps tied to one of Sami's many tumultuous chapters. Sami Brady's life has been a roller coaster of love, loss, and scandal, from her days as a scheming teenager to her role as a fiercely protective mother. Could Kat have been a part of one of those chapters, lurking in the shadows of Sami's past? One theory making the rounds among fans is that Kat and Sami may have crossed paths during one of Sami's many departures from Salem. Perhaps they met during Sami's time away, in a city far from the prying eyes of Salem's residents. Could Kat have been a friend or foe during a period of Sami's life that she's kept hidden? Another possibility is that Kat is connected to one of Sami's many romantic entanglements. Sami's love life has been a battlefield, with names like Lucas, EJ, and Rafe etched into her history. Could Kat be tied to one of these men, or perhaps to a forgotten chapter involving Sami's family, like her twin brother Eric or her mother Marlena? The ambiguity surrounding Kat's recognition of Sami is a masterstroke by the Days writers, who know how to keep viewers on the edge of their seats. As Kat sifted through her memories, trying to place Sami's face, her expression was a mix of curiosity and unease. It's clear that whatever ties them together is no casual acquaintance. It's something that could shake the foundations of their lives. The show's penchant for dramatic reveals suggests that this connection will be explored in deliciously slow detail, with flashbacks likely to peel back the layers of their shared history. Will it be a heartwarming reunion, a devastating betrayal, or something entirely unexpected? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain: Salem is about to get a lot more complicated. Enter Rafe Hernandez, the ruggedly handsome detective whose return to Salem has added another layer of intrigue to this unfolding drama. Rafe, played with brooding intensity by Galen Gehring, is no stranger to the town's secrets. As a seasoned investigator, he's always been drawn to cases that test his instincts and challenge his loyalties. His latest investigation, however, seems to revolve around none other than Kat Green, and the implications are nothing short of explosive. Rafe's encounter with Kat was charged with an intensity that suggested a history far deeper than a casual acquaintance. When their eyes met, there was a moment of recognition, subtle, but unmistakable. Rafe's guarded demeanor hinted that he knows more about Kat than he's letting on, and his role as a detective suggests he's digging into something significant. Is Kat a suspect in a case he's working on, or is she a key to unraveling a larger mystery? The show has teased that Rafe is ready to report something, but the details remain tantalizingly out of reach. What does he know about Kat, and why is he so determined to uncover the truth? Rafe's history in Salem adds another layer of complexity to this storyline. As a man who's navigated the treacherous waters of love and loyalty, Rafe has his own share of secrets. His past with Sami is particularly fraught, marked by a passionate romance that burned bright and crashed hard. Could Kat's connection to both Sami and Rafe be a bridge between their shared history? Perhaps Kat is tied to a case from Rafe's days as a detective, one that intersects with Sami's chaotic past. Or maybe Kat holds a secret that could upend Rafe's carefully constructed life, forcing him to confront truths he'd rather keep buried. The tension between Rafe and Kat is palpable, with every glance and guarded word hinting at a deeper story. Rafe's investigative instincts are in overdrive, and his determination to get to the bottom of Kat's presence in Salem suggests that the stakes are high. Is he protecting someone, seeking justice, or chasing a personal vendetta? The show's writers have a knack for keeping viewers guessing, and Rafe's role in this triangle is a puzzle that promises to keep us glued to our screens. As Kat, Sami, and Rafe navigate their tangled connections, it's clear that Days of Our Lives is setting the stage for a dramatic collision. The show thrives on its ability to weave personal dramas with larger mysteries, and this storyline is no exception. The question isn't just what secrets bind these three, but how those secrets will ripple through Salem, affecting everyone from the Brady family to the Hortons and beyond. One of the most compelling aspects of this storyline is the way it plays with memory and recognition. Kat's uncertainty about her connection to Sami is a thread that runs through their interactions, creating a sense of unease that permeates every scene. Meanwhile, Rafe's knowledge of Kat adds a layer of suspense, as viewers wonder what he's holding back and why. The show's use of subtle cues, lingering glances, cryptic dialogue, and carefully timed flashbacks builds anticipation for a reveal that promises to be both shocking and satisfying. Fans have taken to social media to share their theories, and the speculation is as wild as it is varied. Some believe Kat could be a long-lost relative, perhaps a cousin or even a sibling from one of Sami's complicated family trees. Others think she might be tied to a criminal underworld that Rafe is investigating, with Sami caught in the crossfire. There's even a theory that Kat could be a figure from Sami's past who's undergone a dramatic transformation, perhaps through plastic surgery or a hidden identity. Whatever the truth, the writers are clearly enjoying keeping us in the dark, doling out just enough clues to keep us hooked. At its core, Days of Our Lives is a show about relationships, and the dynamic between Kat, Sami, and Rafe is rich with emotional potential. Sami's return to Salem is always a catalyst for drama, and her interactions with Kat are no exception. There's a vulnerability to Kat that contrasts sharply with Sami's fiery intensity, creating a dynamic that's both compelling and unpredictable. Will they become allies, enemies, or something in between? The show's history of complex female relationships suggests that their connection could go in any direction, from a deep bond to a bitter rivalry. Rafe's role adds another layer of emotional complexity. As a man who's loved and lost, Rafe carries the weight of his past decisions, and his interactions with Kat suggest that she may hold the key to resolving some of his inner conflicts. Is she a reminder of a case he couldn't solve, a love he couldn't save, or a truth he's been avoiding? The chemistry between Rafe and Kat is undeniable, but it's tinged with a sense of danger that makes their scenes all the more gripping. As the storyline unfolds, the emotional stakes will only get higher. Salem is a town where secrets have a way of tearing families apart, and the fallout from this mystery could have far-reaching consequences. Will Sami's relentless pursuit of the truth put her in danger? Will Rafe's investigation uncover a truth he's not prepared to face? And what about Kat? Will she find the answers she's seeking, or will her past catch up with her in ways she never imagined? As we eagerly await the next episodes, one thing is clear. The story of Kat, Sami, and Rafe is just beginning. Days of Our Lives has a knack for delivering twists that leave viewers speechless, and this storyline is poised to be one of the most memorable in recent years. The show's writers have set the stage for a slow-burn mystery that promises to unravel over weeks, if not months, with each episode peeling back another layer of the truth. Will Kat's recognition of Sami lead to a heartwarming reunion or a devastating betrayal? Will Rafe's investigation uncover a secret that changes everything? And what about the bigger picture? How will this triangle affect the other residents of Salem? The possibilities are endless, and the anticipation is almost too much to bear. For now, all we can do is speculate, theorize, and keep tuning into Days of Our Lives. The TV Days Drama Digest channel will be here every step of the way, breaking down the latest episodes, analyzing the clues, and sharing your theories. So, what do you think, Days fans? What's the secret that binds Kat, Sami, and Rafe? Is it a shared past, a hidden scandal, or something even more shocking? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and let's unravel this mystery together. We hope you enjoyed it and look forward to sharing more with you in the future. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe TV Days Drama Digest for more updates on Days of Our Lives.